And recording. So I'm still going through the journal and checking for band suggestions or songs that I, for whatever reason, either haven't gotten to or just forgot about. So there was a Japanese band by the name of Nemophila. Song request was Oiran. I'm not sure about my pronunciations there, but I have this song queued up here on YouTube. This is from their official YouTube page, and the only thing I know about them is that they're a metal band and they're all girls. So I'm curious to see what this sounds like. Gotta give it a little pause there. I was trying to find a good place to give it a stop. This is cool. Like, it looks like they're in their rehearsal space, and I like seeing them smiling. Like, you can tell they're having fun playing. Um, they look pretty young, so I don't know how long they've been playing together, but yeah, they definitely enjoying themselves. So that translates itself to me, and I end up enjoying watching them for that very reason. Uh, yeah, that drummer sounds nice and fluid. Because this is kind of a rehearsal space, you can hear some of the higher frequencies in the singer's voice getting cut off a little bit, a little muddled. The same thing with the guitars, like just because of the setup, like it's not mixed exactly right. So like there's a little muddling of the sound, but like otherwise it's still really good. And I'm trying to think of who the singer reminds me of, because her approach sounds like so familiar to me. Like even just the sort of casual, like lower singing that she was doing, where it sounded more like she was actually just talking, almost rapping kind of, but like, yeah, there's that. Then she's doing the higher register when she's doing the actual chorus work, And then she does the screaming too. So she's like applying the three different techniques. So like that's cool for like a first song to listen to by them. Like I'm getting a lot of variety, and this sounds like really bouncy too. That could be coming from the fact that they're having fun, but it's also I think the construction of the song. Sorry, there's a random fly got into the house. Uh, yeah, let me rewind this a little bit. It was nice. Oiran. I gotta start learning Japanese. 'Cause I have no idea what they're saying. I just know it sounds really good. And there's five of them there in this picture, but I thought there was six of them playing, unless I miscounted. One, two, three. Nah. I gotta pay more attention to things like that. Yeah, this was definitely really good. Like I said earlier, this is obviously like it looks like the rehearsal space, so the quality of the recording is gonna reflect that. Uh, the the drum tempo was nice and fast. She had that one section the drummer did where she was doing the double bass, and I think her BPMs got to about like 160 or something. Like she was going pretty fast. So that's good. That's good. Teach them young. Yeah, like they look like they're teenagers or like in their early 20s. And this is the thing I'm enjoying the most about all the Japanese rock and metal bands that I'm being exposed to is just how big the female presence is, because it's just refreshing, because like oftentimes you'll go to shows and it seems like it's nothing but men, or the few girls you see are the girlfriends or the wives that are being brought in. So the younger generation kind of taking the ropes from the older men with the bald heads and the beards, uh, and sort of like expanding it and making it their own. Like that's so cool. There's a lot of punk and hardcore influences that I heard as far as the construction and the singing of this song. And it was married really well with a couple of metalcore elements. And then you go and add that overtone of the actual like more straightforward metal with the screaming and the soloing. So there's you can hear a lot of different influences from them. It's still bugging me that I can't think of who her voice reminds me of. But it's like a 2000s kind of new metally vocal style mixed in with the uh, metalcore kind of chorusy part. This is interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out more from them. This seemed a little bit more casual, like they were just having fun. So I'm curious to actually see them in like a live concert setting, or to actually listen to one of their like studio recordings, because this had a cool vibe and energy to it, but it was really playful, and that translated a little differently in the headphones for me. So this is a good introduction. I liked them a lot. I liked them a lot. So I'm gonna check out more from them.